Good morning, everyone. Reporting live here in Oceanside, California for day 2 of the Race Across America. We have the start of the solo men's race happening at noon, as well as the Race Across the West. It's a busy day for race officials, team crews, and riders, as we not only have the start of the race, but we have many teams coming in and getting registered for their Saturday race. Here in the registration, they have to get inspected and registered to make sure everything's in line for their Saturday start. Upon arriving in Oceanside, racers and crew must first visit registration. Here, teams receive their official vehicle decals that make each registered team vehicle part of the race and ensure safety and communication throughout the journey.
We have categories in the race. We have solos, so the solos are just the individual number like the 365 that I showed you. The T would be a team, and if the number starts with a 4 or a 2 or an 8, depending on if it's a 400, a 200, an 800, it's a 4-person team or an 8-person team. That's how we differentiate that. And when you see the letter R, that means they're doing the Race Across the West as opposed to the entire Race Across America.
Each driver of the vehicle must present current driver licenses and proof of vehicle insurance that will allow teams to drive their support vehicles across America. At inspection, race officials review the detailed guidelines set out by RAM and ensure proper compliance for both safety and fairness. Vehicle height, safety lights, and numerous other measures are inspected in order for each car to safely be able to travel across the country. Bicycle and equipment are all thoroughly inspected for the same reason. Riders in the RAM have a tendency to make special modifications to bicycles and equipment in order to get faster, smoother, and more competitive. These types of modifications must be subject to safety requirements. The third step is to get their cheerful smiles captured on photo before heading out across America's most grueling terrain. This will be the one and only time that riders and his or her complete team staff are all together. Once registration, inspection, and the photo shoot has been done, riders must seek overall clearance from race officials, showing race officials that all the steps were completed and they are set to race. Here, a careful list of completions must be presented to the race officials. Once the official has signed off on all the teams or riders, focus is finally shifted towards the actual race, and riders can begin visualizing the start that lies ahead of the 2009 Race Across America. Brandon Crichton reporting live in Oceanside, California. Follow us as we head out for the individual solo men and Race Across the West riders.